I was so excited to be at the mall. I started looking around at all the shops, and okay, so I did some shopping, and I love the color. It's big, so I'm excited. I can't wait to wear this. To go hit some of the antique shops and see what goods I can find. Nope, shouldn't have touched that. Don't touch things that are breakable. Walk quickly. I love them. I'm so excited about my finds. And I loved it. And it was 20 bucks. 20. And I think I actually got 10% off of it, which that was only $2, but
when we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun.
Welcome back to the Dower Diaries. I'm Jennifer, and I have some really fun things to share with you today. We are currently in Johnson City, Tennessee, which is part of the Tri-Cities. So we're actually going to hit a couple antique stores here in Johnson City. But since we got here early last night or yesterday, we were looking for a place to go eat, and we found this little sushi restaurant that was in the mall. There's a mall like right here. I haven't been to the mall. I mean, it's been a minute. I tend to buy everything online. A lot of the reason is because I've not been a real mobile person within the last probably few years. I've had hip problems. And so I didn't move. I didn't walk. I didn't do anything. And so I haven't been to the mall. Just haven't. And we went over, had dinner, and I was so excited to be at the mall. I started looking around at all the shops, and okay, so I did some shopping, and I wanted to show you my little haul. It's nothing major, nothing over the top. I actually found some things on clearance, and I was very excited, very proud of myself. I want to pat myself on the back right now for finding these things on clearance. But anyway, I wanted to share them with you this morning, and then when we go out to do our antique shopping, I thought, well, I'll do my haul later if I find anything, which keep your fingers crossed that I do find something at the antique stores. But anyway, so right now I want to show you my shopping haul from yesterday when we went and took our trip over to the Johnson City Mall. And like I said, I hadn't been to a mall in a hot minute, and it was just, actually I think Corey was having more fun than I was. He didn't buy one thing. My husband didn't buy one thing. He did see one shirt that he liked, but he didn't buy it. He was picking out things left and right for me. So anyway, without further ado, we're gonna get into my little shopping haul. So first stop, we stopped at Ulta because I had to get more eyebrow pencil. I use Benefits eyebrow pencils, and so I went and got my Gimme Brow eyebrow pencil. So we were in Ulta. I also, while I was there, makeup-wise, but I'm really into Urban Decay's eyeliners because they're really soft and they wear really well, and they're easy to smudge out. So I picked up my favorite colors, Demolition, and this one's called Smog. It's kind of a coppery shimmer, and I love like just everyday wear kind of thing. I love Smog. So anyway, I picked up those two and my brows. And then while we were there, and then I also picked up this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I saw this on, I don't even know, somebody's YouTube channel. They had tried it out. I just like the consistency of this under my makeup, and it seems to help my makeup last. And it's also hydrating, and I've got very, very dry skin, so I really like this e.l.f. Putty Primer. And if you haven't tried it, maybe give it a try. And it's not real expensive. I don't remember what this one cost me, but e.l.f. products tend to be on the cheaper side. So anyway, so that's the makeup that I got yesterday. And then my husband, okay, so we've been trying to go back to the gym. It's been kind of hit and miss here, but Corey and I have been trying to be more mindful of going back to the gym, getting exercise, eating healthy. And so when we go to the gym, I like to pull my hair up, and I have relatively thick hair, and I have a hard time finding clips that will hold the weight of my hair. So anyway, he found these for me. He's so cute. I swear, he's the best person to shop with. I know a lot of guys hate to shop, but he always looks for things for me. And he's really selfless like that, and it makes me happy. So he found this clip. Isn't it pretty? It's got all kinds of really pretty colors in it, and I love it. It's big, so I'm excited. I can't wait to wear this. I also got this black one too, just to have for the gym. These have those grippers in them, so they stay in really well. On to my clothing finds. Well, here's some jewelry. We went to Maurice's in the mall, and primarily because one of my girlfriends is going to come to visit, and we are going to the George Strait, Chris Stapleton, and I think Little Big Town concert in Nashville. So we're gonna stay probably 3 or 4 days. We're gonna go to the concert. We're just gonna hang out. But anyway, I needed something new to wear to the concert. So we went into Maurice's because there was a couple dresses hanging in there that I was like, oh, those are kind of cute. I want to wear a dress. You know, maybe with a denim jacket and some boots. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far along. But anyway, I saw these dresses hanging in there. But I also found these super pretty earrings. And I'll hold them up for you. They are gold with this like bluish gray stones, and they're very reminiscent of kind of what I'm wearing today. But I love these dangles because they kind of show better with my hair. And I had bought this bluish grayish shirt recently, and so I'm very excited to wear these with that new shirt. So I got some earrings. I also found this it's like linen. And I love wearing these shirts, but it's a pretty little stripe. It's kind of a cream beige, and then it's got like a darker khaki stripe. And it's just a button down. But I like wearing these over jeans, and then the sleeves actually roll up, and then you can button them so they make like a 3/4 length sleeve. So I bought that. So since we bought the boat, and we'll be out on the boat a lot, probably all the way until winter comes and hits us, and we can't, take it out on the lake anymore. But I needed, for when the weather is cooler or it changes, I needed a little windbreaker, and I didn't have one. And they have this on clearance at Maurice's. And it's just a really pretty the blue, I love the blue. And it's just a little wind breaker, and it has a little drawstring waist. I don't know if you can see that. It has like a little drawstring through the waist. It's longer, but it's very thin. It's just, a thin nylon material. And I love the color. So, and it has a hood, and it fits really well. And got that on clearance. The last thing I got at Maurice's was the dress that I do believe I'm going to wear to the concert, and I absolutely love it. It's this pink. It's pink with little flowers on it, but it's the straps, so it's got more of a halter type. I don't know what you call this exact neckline. It's more halter fitted up here, and then it's got it's kind of got a ruched middle, and then the flared skirt. But what's even more fun is that it has the handkerchief hemline, and I thought it would be really cute with a little pair of boots. I don't own any boots anymore. I used to have some Western boots way back when Corey and I were young, but I thought maybe I would go invest in some boots because I think I need some boots here in Tennessee. So I got that. Those were my clothing finds at Maurice's, and I hope Aaron, my cousin Aaron, is watching right now because this is for you, Erin. When I was over her house, we were having wine one night, just hanging out and having a good time. And I went into the restroom and I washed my hands with her soap at her vanity. And it was pumpkin spice or something like that, pumpkin something. And it just smelled so good. I mean, I came out like, oh, this smells so good. And so I'm telling her, I'm like, oh my gosh, your soap smells really good. All of a sudden, because this is how Erin is, she's very much a very giving person. She started going around her house, snagging up all of her bottles of hand soap from Bath Body Works. And she comes out with this handled bag with all these soaps in it. Some of them were not even opened. They were brand spanking new. And she says, here. And I said, no, I'm not taking your hand soap. And she's like, no, take my hand soap. Here, take it. And so I probably left with, I don't even know, 8-10 soaps that night. It was hysterical. We laughed about it. I mean, we were drinking wine. We're being girls. We were laughing about it. So it became this joke and I kept photographing. Well, honestly, I'm very thankful that she gave me that bag of soap because I have been using it in our house here in Tennessee now. So we were at the mall and right next to where the little sushi restaurant is that we went was Bath and Body Works. So I said, oh, look, we could go get some more hand soap. And so we went in there and it's like buy 5 for $25, $27, something like that, dollars. And we were like kids in a flippin' candy store with hand soap. You would have thought that we had a hand soap problem. So Erin, this is for you, my darling. We went shopping, got me some new hand soap, and I'm gonna tell you which ones we bought. We bought Terracotta Canyon, and this one smells really good. It's got notes of golden amber, desert jasmine, and warm sandalwood. And then I love clean smelling fragrances. Anything that's got just a really clean, fresh smell. I don't like things overly sweet. I like musky, more, like sandalwoods, those kinds of things. I like, more deeper, richer smells. Anything really floral and sweet, I don't do well with. But I did get this white tea and sage because who doesn't like the smell of sage? And I thought we could use this in the kitchen. And this one is fresh tea, lemon, and herbs. What smells better than lemon? I mean, how fresh can you get lemon? So, and this one, I think they all have vitamin E, shea extract, aloe, and natural essential oils. But anyway, it's a white tea and sage. And then, because I am very much a vanilla person, I like anything that is fragranced with vanilla. I'm sorry, you cannot go wrong with vanilla. And so warm vanilla sugar, and I've actually had this one before, and it smells so good. So creamy vanilla and sparkling sugar crystals. So we got that one. And, I had to replace my Kitchen Mandarin. This is the Kitchen Mandarin. I hope it'll focus on the bottle and not me. So we got this one. This one is Sparkling Mandarin, Fresh Thyme. No wonder I like it. It has thyme in it. And cedarwood. I love anything that has like an herby, fresh, I don't know. Anyway, if you've never tried the Kitchen Mandarin, I love this smell. I mean, yeah, it's in my kitchen. Kitchen Mandarin. Where else do you put it? I mean, I guess you could put it anywhere, but. And then Tori wanted this one. It's called Mahogany Teakwood. And it's kind of a dark gray, purple maybe? Well, I guess it's just kind of a gray. And this one has rich mahogany, black teakwood, and dark oak. Smells so good. So that's the other one that we got. So those are the 5 fragrances that we purchased at the Bath and Body Works store. There was some other fragrances there too, like really pretty summer fragrances. And there was one, and oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on it right now. It was in a candle. I just didn't like the jar. It had very poolside vibes to it. It had like navy and like a hot pink stripe and a green stripe, and it was, you know, very poolside colors. But I didn't really have any place for that in my house right now. But the scent was divine. I can't remember. I think it had a vanilla in it, but it was yummy smelling, and I really wanted it, but I just didn't know where I could put the candle, so I talked myself out of it. But anyway, Aaron, you have now started a problem in my household. Corey and I will now forever be, you know, having to buy Bath and Body Works scented hand soap. So thank you for that. Anyway, we had the best time walking down the mall and just, you know, hanging out, doing things. It felt so good. It was just a normal thing to do, but it felt so good, you guys. And I know some of you will understand that because you have been in my life for a long time and you know the struggles that I went through to get to where I am today, right now. And so like I said, I hope I'm not kind of getting a little bit emotional, so I'm sorry. But anyway, it was so much fun. And Corey and anyway, now we're gonna get ready to go hit some of the antique shops and see what goods I can find. And if I end up buying a few things, I will do a haul at the end of this to just show you what I got. But I hope you enjoyed my little shopping haul from the mall, and I'll catch you at the antique store. See you soon.
Say you think about me because I'm starting to doubt we will find our way back to each other when you're on the other side of the world. I'm here and I'm waiting, but I know I can't say that we didn't end it for good reason. Still I'm hoping we'll be meeting soon. Everybody needs some time to figure themselves out, but I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out, forget about the past. Now time moves slow, I'm not high or low, no, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit
just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there.
We did go to 3 different antique stores while we were in the Johnson City area. And the first one is where I ended up getting all of my finds. And that one was called, I have my little notes right here. That one was called the Village Antique and Home Decor Mall. Yeah, there was so much. I even actually found a piece of furniture, a dresser, an old dresser that I would have loved to turn into our powder room sink vanity. And I took a picture of it, so I will pop that up here so that you can see what I'm talking about. I really, really considered it, and Corey was like, we don't really have the measurements yet, so let's kind of hold off. But I took a picture of it. I remember where I saw it, so if it ends up being something that we can go back and maybe pick up later, you know, I'm gonna do it, because I really want to do some kind of old vintage or old antique dresser for the powder room. We also went to another antique store in the downtown area, and it was called Main Street Antiques and Mercantile, I believe, or it was West Main Antiques and Vintage. And I didn't end up finding anything there. They had some really fun chandeliers and things in there. And then we ended up heading out of town to the one in Baileyton. And again, I didn't find anything in that store either. But like I said, I'm being really choosy and really picky on what I want to purchase for the house. I have a vision in my head. Obviously, I've been working on my design boards, so I kind of know what I want to put in. I want to really curate and make my house feel very lived in, very welcoming and lived in. So anyway, I'm going to show you everything I got. You guys, I'm some of the stuff that I've been getting, it makes me so happy. And honestly, if something that I purchase does not make me want to hug it or sing songs about it, then it's not for me and I'm gonna pass it on by. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the haul. Okay, so at the one in Johnson City, I'll put the name up again because, you know, the names are so long and I can't remember them off the top of my head. Corey found these 2 books, and again, you guys know me, and I'm gonna continue to collect old books, mainly because I want to decorate the bookshelves in the living room. Not so much, I'm gonna have a library. I'm so excited about the library in my house, and I'm gonna put my actual reading books and classics and things that I'm going to collect that are very meaningful to me as far as books are concerned. These are more for decor purposes only. And Corey found these really fun colors. This is like kind of a teal. It actually matches my fingernails. You can see that. But it's kind of a teal color. And this one has kind of an orangey, peachy orangey color, but they blend really well together, I think. So those were 2 of the purchases, and they have these fun little ruffled edges on the books, and they're pretty dusty and dirty. I'm gonna have to take a little brush, clean them off. So that was my first find, and then I'm very excited about this because I have been collecting copper colored things. I got in Rhode Island, I purchased that round platter that was kind of silver copper aged. I don't even know. I don't know if it was silver or copper, to be honest with you, but it was aged. The patina of it had a copper color to it. And then I also picked up the little watering can, if you'll remember. And so I like to decorate in 3s. So whether I continue to buy more copper, I don't know. But if something speaks to me, I will obviously pick it up. But I bought this tray. Isn't it pretty? It's just got such a pretty patina on it. And it's definitely vintage. It has a little signature on the back here, but it's like etched into the metal. I can't read it, so it doesn't, even with a magnifying glass, it's so kind of old and kind of scratched out, but do you see how the handles are affixed to it? And I just loved the patina on it. It's just stunning. So I'm going to be placing this in my kitchen. I will find numerous uses for this, either on a counter with a grouping of things in it, or on a shelf, even standing on its edge with some things in front of it. There's multiple things I can do with this, and I loved it. And it was 20 bucks, 20. And I think I actually got 10% off of it, which that was only $2, but still $20 for a nice copper tray. And then I'm really excited about these next 2 finds. When we were in Rhode Island antique shopping, I kept looking at these bowls, and they were ceramic bowls, mixing bowls. They were really, really pricey. The smaller one was like $65, and the larger one was, I'm talking about, a bowl. The larger one was $85, I think, or $95, something like that. And I just thought, wow, that's really expensive. And I don't know what kind of bowls they were. I didn't see any label that would tell me, how old they were or what made them special. But I did find some at the Johnson City Antique Mall. And my first one is this really pretty blue color. Look at how pretty. This is so pretty. And I can picture this sitting on a shelf, and I don't know, I can't tell you, there is an etching again on the bottom of this bowl. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I don't know the type of bowl or what makes this, I'm assuming this is vintage. I really, really highly doubt that this is an antique. But anyway, I absolutely loved the color. I kind of want to bring in little pops of blue into my new kitchen. So And you know, for me, actually, I'll probably change things out for the seasons as I usually do. So this could just be maybe a seasonal item that I'll put in my kitchen on a shelf or whatever. But anyway, I loved the color and I loved the size of it. So that was another find. And then to kind of coordinate with that, I found this larger bowl. And again, it's stunning. It's got this little ribbing texture around it. And it's kind of a, it's not really yellow. It's kind of a creamy, gosh, I don't even, like a creamy yellow, I guess, like a really pale creamy, or beige maybe beige. But I just loved it. And there's obviously some aging going on the inside of it. And this one says made in the USA. How often do you find something that was made in the USA? So when I saw it was made in the USA, I said, it's mine, gotta have it. And this one mimicked or was very similar, and maybe even the same bowl, I'm not sure, as the one that I saw in Rhode Island. So I was excited because this one was $35. And the other one, like I said, was this size, and it was like $85 or $95. So I feel really fortunate that I found one of the bowls that I really liked for a much cheaper price. So I got that, and I'm so excited. And like I said, look at the two together. Aren't they pretty? The two colors together, I think they're absolutely beautiful. So that was it, you guys. Those were my finds from this antique vintage shop with me. And Corey and I, we're having a blast doing this. We're just kind of going around from city to city and stopping and seeing what they have, because you just never know what kind of rare treasure you might find. I hope you guys are having fun coming along with us on this journey. And as always, you guys, I love that you're here with me. I love that you're taking time out of your day to be here with me. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Please hit the like button and don't forget that little bell. It'll let you know when we upload our next video. And as always, love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.